your child with autism struggling in a daycare or preschool setting? Hi there, I'm Nicole Daher, founder of Success on the Spectrum, and this is the very first autism treatment franchise in Alexandria, Virginia. This specialized center is sensory-friendly and ready to teach your child all the skills that they need to eventually transition into the public school system. So come inside and see how much fun we have in store for your child.
I'm Sunzida Sharman. I'm the CEO and owner of the Success on the Spectrum Alexandria location in Virginia.
This is Sayeed. I'm the co-owner and also helping the CEO.
I'm Lindsay Randolph, Clinical Director and BCBA at Success on the Spectrum, Alexandria, Virginia.
I have a personal connection with autism. One of our nephew has autism.
He's like our another kid. So he's a nonverbal. The struggle that we see very closely, that actually really influenced us to come to this field.
It has been a long but rewarding journey to get here, and it's a very exciting culmination where I'm able to use my skills and knowledge to impact the lives of children every day.
The biggest challenge that my sister has was accepting that her child was special need. Actually, the first thing we feel that parents need to accept, and they need to actually bring the kid in the therapy as soon as they can, because the sooner they can bring, the changes they can make very fast.
Quality care is very, very important, especially for children who may not have those verbal skills.
So one of the challenges of being a BCBA is really seeing the effectiveness of your work and knowing that you're placing value in children's lives. We can evaluate that through data that we collect and really just seeing their progress in real life every day.
We understand in the Northern Virginia there's a big line for the autism diagnosis, but our center, we're actually providing that virtual autism diagnosis as well through our website. The link is there, and we like to help the parents to cope with the social dilemma.
SOS really makes my child feel welcome and loved. It feels like a second home for us here.
In the school setting, you don't always have the opportunity to individualize and provide all the services that a child needs. You have to do more group work, you have to do more generalized programming, whereas in the center, we can really individualize to the child. ABA may have gotten a bad rap in the past, but it has come a long way from those days. Coming to the center, I felt that I was able to provide much more one-on-one support for a smaller group of kids so that I could see the progress in them and help them become the best individuals that they could be.
ABS therapy is not only like a cookie cutter that the therapy will gonna fit to everyone. Every kid has the different treatment depending on their spectrum of the autism, what kind of autism they had, what kind of therapy they will get. Like a one-on-one therapy, you can give the full concentration to one child, what kind of therapy they need. And at the same time, parents can come, they can sit, they can see what we are giving therapy. The parent can come and we can actually show them the video, what they did.
ABA in a school system is very few and far between. You don't have that personal connection, that all-day one-on-one time with a child.
We are not like alternate to the school. We are actually trying to get the kids ready. So sometimes like parents I talk, they're actually trying to put the emphasis on the education. We understand that, we put the emphasis there as well, but it's actually not one over another. It's actually both are important, and the parents need to think like what actually the priority for the kids, to get them ready for the school or doing the school first or school only.
We are providing the ABA therapy like a play-based therapy. So the kids, they don't know what they're learning actually. They think they're playing. They're playing with the BT, they're playing with the RBT, but at the same time, they are actually learning. We actually bring the kids together in the playground, and we want to make sure how they react with the other kids when they're around. So this is the way we actually try to give the therapy. And at the same time, we have the mock classroom where we feel like the kids are actually okay to mingle with other kids to get the vibe of the school. So at the end of the day, our goal is to give these kids early intervention therapy so they can easily get ready for the school in future.
I think the biggest difference about Success on the Spectrum is how open we are with our families. They're able to view and see everything that we're doing throughout the day. So safety is our top priority here. We do have cameras in every room, so we can always go back and look and see if there was an accident that had happened, to see what we could do better to support the child. I have access to all the cameras, so even if I'm not providing direct supervision at that moment, if I see something, I can go and help immediately with any kind of safety concerns that happen.
We have actually cameras for each and every room 24/7. The parent can come and we can show them the video, what they did. So that ensures the safety for the kids.
To find a place that is welcoming and secure and very transparent in their care is just what we needed.
Oh, that's so cool, right?
All of our behavioral technicians have been trained in safety procedures. They are close by with the children at all times within an arm's length away to keep them as safe as possible. We provide parent training every week. It's a time for me to sit down with the parents and really have a conversation and show them what we're doing with the child all day so that they can transfer some of those skills at home. When we keep environments consistent, it's the best for the children and the families. This helps the child to generalize those skills to other settings and helps the parents know exactly how to intervene with any challenging behaviors and how to promote the behaviors we want to see more often, like the social piece, like communication.
We know the families, we know the parents' name, we know the grandparents' name, we know their siblings' names. We are actually not like a board of directors who are actually taking the decision in a separate place like the other chains. We're actually making the decision here about the kids and what they need, what their well-being.
What do I care most about? My son's happiness, my son's health, and my son's safety. How do I ensure those three pillars long after I leave this earth? That's by bringing them to a place like this.
We always want our children to be happy, relaxed, and engaged. The biggest way we do that is incorporating fun and play throughout our day. We have seen progress in a really short period of time. We have children who never really played with toys at home are engaged with toys in the way that they're supposed to be engaged with. We have had parents who are so happy to see these new improvements in their child, their behaviors that they haven't seen, and they're really excited about the possibility of more to come.
We feel this is our duty to the community because we are serving the Northern Virginia and we have a commitment to the Northern Virginia, especially the special need kids and parents.
One of the great things about Success on the Spectrum is their community involvement. We offer quarterly events for all families with children with autism. It's an inclusive event for not only our clients but the community. This is a time where parents who generally don't want to take their children who have autism out into the community, they may be embarrassed by their behaviors, to a place where they're accepted and able to participate in meaningful activities.
Sometimes these kids are actually getting bullied in the school or in the social aspect or the other kids, right? Sometimes the parents are actually feeling a little bit embarrassed, right, to take their special need kids to the community event. Nobody judge anyone like how the kids behave because we know we are here with some differences.
I think the favorite part of my workday is seeing the kids' faces every morning. They all come in with a smile, and that's just really rewarding to see.
When the kids are leaving and they're telling their parents they don't want to leave SOS Alexandria, that makes me really, really feel proud.
I want to see the changes eventually, that day by day they are actually improving. They're showing some kind of progress. So I want to make them independent. I want to make the parents independent so they can actually, do whatever they like to do like other people.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Joe Haggerty with the Alexandria Chamber of Commerce, and we're really happy this morning to be inviting Success on the Spectrum to our community. We have 900 members of the Chamber of Commerce. Many of them are psychologists, and they're very interested in what you're all going to be doing here, and they want to work with you, and looking forward to it.
Hi, I'm Sunzida. I'm the CEO of the Alexandria location. I'm very excited to introduce my new location, SOS Alexandria, and I'm happy to serve all the kids who need the service.
Well, let's make this official.
Yep.
Ready?
Ready, go! It's official! Yay!
My hope for the children that we have here is that, first of all, that they know that they are loved by all of us and that they have a place in this world.
The special needs kids are no different than us. They probably behave something differently.
I hope these children, when they will gonna get the therapy, they will become more independent. They can live their life the way normal people does. They can achieve what they want to achieve, not the way we are thinking, but the way they want in life.
The kids want to come back here every day. That's what the difference we're making.
What are you waiting for? Come by today, take a tour, and see how SOS Alexandria can help your child navigate the seas of autism.